Hello. Welcome back to Therapist Brandy channel, the Heal Rise Roar podcast. So today I want to talk about how to get your absolute best body before summer. So personally, I have lost over 25 pounds, and I want you to be able to step into your most beautiful, empowered, healthy, vibrant self, especially as summer approaches. So I'm going to give you all of my tips that I've learned through the years so that you can get your most beautiful body yet. So let's get started. So as I mentioned, I lost 25 pounds, but it was definitely like an up and down journey. And it took several years, but it does not have to take this long for you. As you saw in the thumbnail, that is what I used to look like this. And now I look like this. And it was definitely an up and down journey. I was really hard on myself for a lot of those years, very insecure, and a lot of it had to do with how I felt about myself internally. So yeah, it took a little bit longer for me to get to this, but it doesn't have to be that long for you. You can manifest your dream body as soon as this summer, and I'm going to tell you how. So I want to start by saying our bodies and our mental health are extremely connected. Our physical bodies, our gut, our brains, our energy, everything else, it affects our mental health. And it is so important to understand this connection. The way that you feel about yourself impacts the way that you're going to eat, the way that you're going to move, and how you're going to show up in the world. And confidence does not come from just reaching a goal weight. It comes from how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself. So alongside all of the physical stuff that I did, there was also a lot of mental stuff that I did as well. Both of them work really, really powerful together. You can have the hottest body, the strongest, sexiest, hottest body ever, but if you feel like crap, like mentally and emotionally, people are going to feel that, and it's just like you're selling yourself short. So making sure that we are taking care of both the mental and the physical to have the ultimate summer body. All right, so let's talk about real practical steps that have helped me feel more confident, more powerful, and healthier than ever, and help me lose 25 pounds. So first thing I want you to do is get clarity on what you even want to look like. So I want you to envision your best possible self. What does your body look like? How do you feel? What type of clothes do you want to wear? What is your most radiant, empowered version of you looking like? And another way to get really clear on this is to do some searches on Pinterest, or if there's certain fitness influencers, things that that kind of resemble your body type, maybe your hair, your eyes, your skin tone, your body. Go on Pinterest and Instagram, things like that, and find people that you want to have their bodies. I literally have my home screen, my background on my computer. There's 7 pictures of these random girls from Pinterest that I have on there because they kind of resemble my body type and what I am going for. So you need to get clear and envision your best possible self, your most radiant, sexiest self. Okay, so number 1, you envisioned your best possible self. Number 2, I want you to follow fitness influencers or find your fitness guru. Maybe they are super into Pilates or yoga, or maybe they just have really strong legs and a big bum. I want you to find somebody where you really like their style of exercise, of fitness, their approach, and I want you to follow. And don't go follow 20 different people. Maybe just for me personally, I follow one person right now because I want to just keep it simple and not have a bunch of different types of workouts and bodies and things like this. I have one person that I follow. I love her body. I love her style of workouts. I love the way that she approaches health and things like that. And so I follow her. So I want you to find a fitness influencer that really resonates with you and focus in on them and their workouts. Number 3, strength training. Strength training is really the biggest game changer. I used to never really care about strength training. I've always been a yoga, Pilates, walking, hiking kind of girly. And my friends would always tell me, you should lift weights. You're really selling yourself short by not lifting weights. That's how you really see changes in your body. In the last 6 months, I really started to get into strength training, lifting weights and things like that, and I've seen a huge shift. My muscles are actually getting bigger, and I'm getting a lot more toned than just doing my usual hot yoga, Pilates, walking, stuff like that. Strength training is going to help you build muscle. It's going to help boost your metabolism and really just feels super strong and good from the inside out. So definitely start incorporating strength training. Another thing that I will live and die by is hot yoga. Now, I live in Florida, so I have canceled my hot yoga membership. But usually I will always have a HotWorks membership, a hot yoga membership, and that's a huge part of my routine. If you don't want to go out and get like a hot yoga membership somewhere, I mean, summer is approaching, and you could just do some sort of hot yoga, maybe by doing an outside exercise. And if that's not the case, just doing indoor hot yoga, but or finding a local hot yoga studio. Maybe they have a good deal that you could try it out. Maybe ClassPass is something that you use, but hot yoga has been so therapeutic and amazing for my fitness journey. And let me tell you why. So hot yoga helps me sweat out toxins. It helps with inflammation. It helps clear my mind, connect with my body. And I really feel so much different after hot yoga. Like I can visibly see a difference once I go to the sauna and do hot yoga in my bloating, in my inflammation, in my skin. And it feels like you've got an insane workout. Okay. So I want you to go try some hot yoga or maybe just regular yoga, baby steps, or even just going to the sauna in general and make this a part of your fitness routine because it has totally changed. I have been doing hot yoga for like 12 years and I absolutely live and die by hot yoga. Next thing is collagen and protein intake. So collagen is something I've recently started diving into and I've noticed a huge difference. Personally, I am pescatarian. So protein is always like a stressful thing for me. It's always something that I'm never getting enough of, that I feel like I need more of. I'm trying to figure out how to get more of. It's like just always a thing. And I prioritize collagen and protein for my muscle recovery, for building muscle, for my energy, and also for my skin, specifically collagen. So collagen I have been adding in my morning coffees. Or an afternoon smoothie. I have like this vanilla collagen and I've definitely noticed a huge difference with my skin. So definitely make sure you're getting your collagen and your protein. You're gonna notice a huge difference whenever you're prioritizing that. Next thing is fruits and veggies are a priority. I know you've heard this a million times, but I'm telling you, you can do all of the hot yoga, all of the strength training, all of the walks that you want. But if you are not eating right, you are not going to have the flat tummy that you desire. You could do all of the abs, all of the things that you want, but truly having that flat, snatched figure, and especially within your core, is going to come from your diet. You have to make sure that you are eating well and prioritizing veggies and fruits. Literally make this like the center of your meals. Make it surrounded by whole foods, veggies, and fruits. I want to give my body the nutrients that it craves. I'm thinking about longevity. I'm thinking about aging, and I want to age in a way that my body feels like it's supported and my body is feeling good as it ages and it's slowing down the aging process and things like that. And the way to do that is by giving your body the nutrition that it needs. And a lot of those vitamins, minerals, things like that are going to come from fruits and veggies. Honestly, if you go to the store and get fruits and veggies, they're not even that expensive. Like just focus on getting like 3 or 4 and making those a part of your meal, and you're going to notice a difference, and you're giving your body so many vitamins and minerals that it needs to be strong and resilient and to help lose weight. You are not going to lose weight by ordering pizza all the time and going to get fast food and drinking soda and things like that. It truly starts with your diet. You need to start diving into what your unique body needs and eating whole foods and making it yummy. And that's not to say you don't have an occasional fast food or pizza night or whatever the case is, or you go out to have drinks with your friends. Of course, it's all about the balance. You don't want to be super strict on yourself because then you're just going to resent this whole thing. You want to make sure that it is balanced and that it fits with your lifestyle. But most of the time, like at least 70% of the time, I'm eating very healthy. I would say more like 80% of the time, but definitely like 70-80% of the time I'm eating pretty well. But I'm also like gonna say yes to cake and I'm gonna say yes to a margarita, and I'm gonna say yes to Taco Bell here and there if I want one or if I want it. So yeah, definitely prioritize your nutrition, specifically fruits and vegetables. Another thing that has completely transformed the way that I look and my body is loving my body through self care. So I've really been diving into self care, nourishing my body, doing things for my appearance, and looking at myself like my body is a temple, like my body is part of it's like a reflection of my soul, it's a reflection of my internal world, it's like a expression, and treating it in that way, and also envisioning your best self, or whoever those people that you kind of love their look or you look up to. Like, say you want long luscious hair, that's something I want, so I've gotten into like scalp treatments. Collagen helps with that, taking hair pills, things like that. Or you want super white teeth, getting the right toothpaste so that you have super white teeth. Some people are really into the lashes, things like that. Also, I always make sure that I'm like lotioning my body, putting oils on my body, things like that. But really just treating your body as a temple. Everyone has different things that works for them, but finding what is important to you and treating your body, loving your body through doing these self-care practices. The next one is going to be hydration. Hydration is key. I have my coconut water right here. Hydration is essential, and don't underestimate hydration. If you want glowy skin, if you want your body to naturally detoxify itself, and if you just want to be feeling your best, you need to make sure you're hydrating yourself. And you can make it fun. Like, you can try little like coconut waters. You could do some lemon water, cucumber water, things like that. Definitely you don't have to be super extra about it. Like, literally just drink freaking water and prioritize your water intake. Because this is going to cleanse and energize your system. Lemon water is something I start out with every single day. All right, so last but not least, and this is something that I have been doing a ton of research about lately. I've been reading the book Fast Like a Girl, and I used to fast a little bit, but now I'm kind of like really starting this fasting journey. But fasting has so many insane benefits on like a deep cellular level, on so many, you just need to read the book. Honestly, that I have the Spotify premium, so I'm able to get the audiobook free, but there's so many insane benefits. It helps you get rid of like that stubborn fat that just doesn't ever seem to go away, which I have that problem as well. And it is so many health benefits, and also for your physical body. So definitely do some research on fasting, but I recommend Fast Like a Girl, especially if you're a girl reading this, because we have different hormones. It's important to fast different times depending on which phase in your cycle that you're in. Fasting has insane benefits. So also look into fasting, because I think that this is a huge, huge transformer. All right, here are my final words of encouragement to you. This is not just about having a summer body. It's about having your healthiest, sexiest, most radiant body, treating it with the love and the care that it deserves, giving it your full potential, your full love and attention, because your body deserves that, because everything that we do in our life runs off of our body, runs off of the foods that we eat. All of our energy, everything we do, it's operating from what we're doing with our body. So it's so important to treat your body like the sacred, amazing thing that it is. Your glow up is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more you, your unique, sexy, amazing self. More strong, more vibrant, more alive, more energetic, and all of the things. Do not wait for Monday to start all of these diets. Start today. I want you to do these steps and consider everything that I've said. These are all of the things that have worked for me, and I highly recommend at least implementing a couple of these, and I promise you, you will completely shift how you are showing up to create your dream body. So definitely take away the tips that I gave you in this, and cheers to your most sexy, beautiful summer body yet.